I'm broke the boss, I flip the script. Super Trucker Podcast got me fully equipped. Left the noise behind, now I'm stacking green. Voyager Nation make me live the dream.
And you know, and the insanity behind that is a major competitive advantage. Also because, you know, guys are looking for that. So let me tell you, man, on the recruiting side, don't think that those phone calls aren't happening. As black and white as like, hey, do you guys, if I make a call, you give me 10 more hours? You know how to make sure my clock, I can, you know, you make adjustments.
And look, the funny thing is like how the DOT knows about it.
Yeah, it's no secret.
And I don't know then what's a holdback investigating, because, for example, you know, also cost of doing business, white hat carrier versus black hat carrier. We all talk safety these days, right? Because like, oh my God, now we all of a sudden we're all righteous, and now, you know, we always want to point a finger at another guy. Mm-hmm. But just tell me, like, roughly, how many people you didn't hire in the last 3 months because you not playing games with hours of service was a deal breaker for them? And how many people have we as a carrier, as a white hat carrier, lost because not only that we don't play with hours of service, we use Motive. Motive doesn't have those options.
Yeah. Man, right off the bat that I didn't hire, there is no less than 20 people. And it comes from, you know, looking for the hours of service to do that. And like I said, they're like black and white questions, you know, and it's crazy because DOT will have, you know, the list of certified ELD providers and stuff, and people are constantly getting kicked off of that. How are they making it there anyway? You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's like you take 3 off, but how many come on? You know, and you allow this, you know.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending conveyor of. First of all, the machine chasing them people is very, very slow. It's big but very slow and clumsy.
Yeah, because let's say an ELD is not prohibited, right? Let's say that provider is prohibited. You got 60 days to rectify your problem.
Which gives you even more options, because now you got probably 60 days to use something as paper logs.
And to find somebody else
even better.
Yeah. So I mean, I think pretty soon that is all changing. Where like, who knows, man? Like maybe you're revoked on the spot or some shit before.
Because check this out, my good friend just recently went through the audit, right? Mm-hmm. And when it came down to a portion of hours of service, what the auditor said. You know, like obviously the guy was a little worried because audits is never fucking easy.
No, I don't care.
Always nerve breaking, especially if you're white hat carrier, because you're not hiding anything. That's a problem.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't have 15 companies to throw trucks around. You right there.
That's everything. Yeah.
And then the auditor was like, oh, so you guys, we have a couple of ELD systems, not just one. Like we got Motive, we got Samsara.
Okay.
So all the legit systems.
But still, now he's going to generate some questions. Why two?
And yes, however, the auditor took it like, oh, so you guys not playing games. All right.
No, here we go.
Obviously, it's still up to the company how we play it, because, for example, if the company neglects PC, mm-hmm. It just as bad as faking the whatever those logs that, you know, these companies are using.
Yeah, but to my point, when you said that, I guess the guy recognized the, you know, Samsara and Motive as like reputable providers.
And DOT knows, because, for example, all these, let's say 100 truck company from up north, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not just saying up north, up south, fucking you pick it, right?
West, no,
not here. So the 100 truck company, we have, let's say, those you run out of hours, you call our safety department logs, and we're gonna fix your hours, right? Mm-hmm. Man, do you think anybody keeps that secret?
No.
Nobody. I'm sure drivers bragging about it. I'm sure the full social media is full about it. So the only problem is like the machine is too slow and the black hats are too flexible.
Right, because
the machine is always a couple of steps behind.
Yeah, and maybe this machine is I think the machine is probably a couple steps behind because the machine in itself, let's say, is a white hat freaking business, and they're trying to do it the proper way, but nobody's playing by proper rules. Not these black hat carriers.
Yeah.
They're not. So they're gonna always be a step ahead of you.
So at the end of the day, like in my opinion, what it does, it makes it easier to shut down the white hat carriers, because the problems are still happening with white hat carriers.
No, yeah,
we
for
just
sure.
don't hide them. We just like document them, doing all these. But then at some point, if there is too many, there is nothing to hide.
Yeah.
So everything is out in the open.
Yeah, and not just that. So even like you're talking about, right? Black hat carrier, they're going to cheat on the logs, which means more cash flow, obviously, right?
Insurance, more cash flow.
More cash flow. Are these guys even getting the original Raycons? Probably not. So they're probably
No, absolutely.
chipping away out there a little bit more cash flow. Like it's all
and as a matter of fact, like if it's broken, it's already broken.
right.
If we willing to cheat here, we're gonna cheat there.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable, to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.